Hello everybody, so good afternoon. This morning we woke up nice and early, managed to get a hold of the airliner. Took a little while to find the number, took a little while to get through to somebody who could actually speak English. Not a bad thing though, I mean it's lucky we found somebody who could speak English, seeing as the airliner is a South Korean one. So good shout out to them for getting someone to us who could actually help us out. The disappointing thing is that we now are leaving Japan 4 days early due to the fact that it just worked out better that way. It's so sad, but it's the only way we could do it without having to spend a lot more money on like trains, etc. later, as our JR rail pass runs out Friday, today being Wednesday. So it's a shame, but we're going to South Korea after this. We've booked that flight now, and then we've also booked a flight to the Philippines, Manila, for the 25th of September. So we've got a good amount of time in South Korea to go and explore that. But yeah, just a little bit gutted that we're leaving Japan earlier than I would have probably liked. Either way, it's now 1:30. We've been here for hours trying to contact people, get through to people, scroll through endless flight websites trying to find the best deal. So I think we should now head out and explore the rest of Kyoto. As we haven't done it that much yet, Kyoto, we've been saving it for the weekend. Now that's not going to happen, we need to do it now. So. We're back. So it's at 3 o'clock, finally getting out. We had a bit of time just to chill out. I edited a few videos, made the last one up, which is about 30 minutes now. Took a while. So we're heading to the castle in Kyoto, and then after that we're heading down to the shrine. Demi, what's the shrine called again?
Fushima Inari.
That's the one.
Sounds like a spell, doesn't it?
It actually
Harry
does.
Potter spell. Fushima Inari. What's going on?
I finally got some sake. It's not bad actually. It's a bit sweet actually, but not quite sweet. It's got like a bit of bitterness to it too. It's like sweet and bitter. A little bit, yes.
I'll take the lovely thing for now. Chopstick master.
So we're here in Hiroshima, gonna look around a little bit, probably not record too much today, as it's, you know, when you're in those memorial places, you don't want to be getting your camera out. So I'll see what I can get for you guys, but let's go. So we've just come out of the museum here at the Peace Park, and yeah, it's really interesting to go in, sort of read about it, see all the different bits and pieces they've got there. It's very enlightening, and yeah, it's good that it's not going to be forgotten, because it's something I'll actually never be forgotten. So yeah, very moving day. Hello everybody, so update. We're now officially out of Japan. Didn't film any of the flight or any of the train ride this morning, and we may have accidentally left a bit late this morning and ended up almost missing our flight, so we was rushing about the place, running from station to station in Tokyo. Either way we made it, we had 10 minutes to spare. Got our flight and here we are now in South Korea, in Seoul. So we're just about to get to the hostel and yeah, probably go to sleep because we've been travelling since 8 o'clock this morning. Oh dear me, what a day. There's a robot and it's sleeping. This way. So we made it to the hostel, and where we are a little bit late, our flight was delayed by an hour. The guy who checks people in is gone. The lights just turned off. There we go, it's the automatic light. And yeah, he's not here now, so we were trying to get in and there's like a little camera just there. And he started talking to us. It was a guy who checks people in. He was like, oh, you know, be there in 10 minutes. So we're now sitting in this stairwell, waiting for the person to check us in to turn up.
Why didn't I ask for the bottom one? Why? I'm at the top.
Yeah, it would be. We're just walking around today, haven't got anything planned. we're on this crazy bridge right now. It's like really big, loads of flower pots on it and stuff. And there's some kind of raffle going on down there. No idea what's going on. I don't understand a lick of Korean, but yeah. Moving on. This bridge is actually insane. It just keeps going. It's so high up. It's just filled up with loads of different plants and fauna and a couple of ponds. We've also seemed to have stumbled upon something. Just a casual Coldplay reference on a plant pot, really. I mean, I hate to keep going on about it, but that bridge was insane. It's just really, really big. It goes on for so long. And then you just got loads of flowers all over it. You've got footbaths, you've got trampolines for kids. It's got little lookout points. I love it, it was great. What to take away from what we just saw? Not too sure. It was a good thing or a bad thing. And I need to do more research into it, but it had a picture of Kim Jong-un and President Moon, the president of South Korea, the Republic of Korea, had both red X's on their faces. So, yeah. And there's waving American flags. Yeah, and there's obviously talking in Korean, so we don't understand it. So, I'm not sure what we saw was a good thing or bad thing, like what was they were trying to do, but I was going to look into it and have a look around and see what it says about it and make our minds up from there. Scared the hell out of me. You didn't. I mean, it works. We're back on the bridge again, and it's night time. Looks very pretty. The city's very pretty at night, actually. And we have food. Street food again. Happy days. So, today we are going to see some museums. Had to move hostel, so we spent most of it getting to the hostel, realised we can't get into the hostel until 1 o'clock when we can drop our bags off, and then we still have to check in as well, and it's just so yeah, we've going to catch the train now to Central and check out a few different bits and pieces there, and then was working out where we want to go after this, and we've been reading about Jeju Island in the south, which is meant to be Korea's answer to Hawaii. So yeah, that sounds pretty cool, but we're going to look into getting a flight down there because it takes an hour, and I think it was like 22 bucks, Australian bucks, mind, so even cheaper in US and British pounds. She agrees. I mean, they are some big ass rockets, aren't they? Look at them, huge.
Then look at him, that big whopper. He's like, I'm coming for ya. I'm coming. And he's like, you won't catch me, man. Pretty humongous.
We made it to the Korean National Museum, I do believe. We was going to go up some of these steps to have a look at the view, which would be spectacular if it wasn't raining. I just feel like on this trip that it's just been raining everywhere. Like Japan, it's been raining a lot, and now Republic of Korea too. It's just been raining all day, every day. There he is. So right now it's just completely crazy. There's just so much going on, just people dancing, singing, doing like random live streams or kind of competition going on. It's just something else. Complete experience though, to be fair. I'm glad we're part of it. But yeah, we're currently just looking for food right now. Hopefully we can find something vegetarian for Demi, and for me, well, whatever. Chocolate waffles! Gonna head back now, we think, so we'll catch you tomorrow morning. Thanks for watching. Bye. As well, I've got chocolate on my chin still. Beautiful. God damn it. Hello. Good boy. Holy hell, it's actually sunny outside. See blue sky. Woohoo! Okay, so we managed to book ourselves a flight down to Jeju Island, which is south of the southernmost part of Korea. Meant to be really nice, the Hawaii of Korea, as it's meant to be known as. So, rest of today we're just going to wander around Seoul and see what we can find, get some food, as we always do. I'm actually currently waiting for Demi right now, as she's over there because her ticket didn't come out of the machine because it was a machine failure. So, waiting for that. Looks like she's got somebody. The guy behind the machine's doing something at this. She's just standing there like, why me? Why me? Back on the bridge. It's a beautiful day today. It's just absolutely lovely. So today we was actually meant to head to the Unification Observatory, which means you can look out over Seoul, but also look up into the north of Korea and see the differences. And the idea is it's meant to show you the difference between a divided Korea and what could be a united Korea if it was all together. But and we was waiting for today because it's the best day to do it on. Turns out though, the place is actually closed on Monday, and it's now Monday, so very annoying. What can you do? So we're gonna chill out and maybe get a drink somewhere.
Looks like a beer.
It does.
Oh. Do you want a kiss?
So here we are in a karaoke booth. Went to a bar, had a few drinks. She drank all my drink.
Oh, it won't work.
And now we're trying to sort out this.
We did.
Oh, press buttons.
I am. Music isn't working. Oh shit, something's happened.
Your mic's turned off.
You don't put this on. Oh wait. And I feel that love is dead. I'm loving angels instead.
Ready?
Through it all, she offers me protection.
I'm like the head trip to listen to, because I am giving you things I joke about and your friends inside your living room. The only difference is I've got the balls to say in front of you all, and I don't give it all, so feel sugar it off. I just get it on the mic and spit it whether you like to at a minute, I just shit it. To give you a quick idea where we are. Right now we're in this karaoke place, and you just come along, you pay money, and you go and sit in a karaoke room. It's awesome. And you just sing. Each one of these rooms are people in singing. That's our one. Yeah, we're going to end it there now. So tomorrow we're heading to Jeju, in a southern island off South Korea. So see you tomorrow. Take it easy.